All right, you guys, we are at 711 Cedar. This house sits quiet street off of Ingleside, very close to Fairhope Yacht Club, not far from downtown. Just a quiet part of town. Typically some older houses that have been, renovated. Definitely the case with this one. I believe the buyers purchased it just a few years ago. They do live in it as their personal home, but they've redone the plumbing, the ductwork. They've also done a lot of cosmetic things. Now, that being said, there's a lot of stuff in the pictures that you probably don't see. There's a lot of little finishing work that needs to be done. Things that haven't been trimmed out, caulking that hasn't been done, transitions on the floor, something with electrical. Now, all that stuff that, either you could request to be done, or, what I recommend is typically getting that off the purchase price, and then you can get someone to come in and do it on your own. But they've recently, you can kind of see some overspray in places, but they have painted the exterior, and done some things like that. As far as the yard is concerned, you have what's a walkout sort of basement here. Not something that you typically find. Not super concerned because water does look like it goes away from the house, and it's a walkout, so we're not talking about a portion of the house that is actually underground, which can be an issue here. There's a couple of trees that are around the house. This one across the back, I'm particularly worried about insurance. Would definitely want you to get that off of the house. And the roof, it doesn't say in the listing, but it is a 3-tab shingle roof instead of an architectural shingle roof. Those are rated for a 15-year roof, but they're usually about a 10-year roof here. This property in particular, I wanted to do a video of, because I wanted to show how it would make a really good Airbnb, how this could work for an Airbnb. Now, looking at it, you've got a crawl space coming in on part of this, and I think it may just be the porch, because this other part is part of the basement, but that's obviously something they would look at with the inspection. This is kind of cool, little privacy shield for sitting on your front porch. Show you. I don't know if I showed you, but you do have a driveway down this side, and a garage. You probably want to do something with the doors. They have some wooden doors. They don't close really well. All right. So, walking in, you do walk in directly into your living space. You have tile with an accent medallion right here. Looks like an engineered wood. I'll take that back. That's a hardwood floors here. You have a wood burning fireplace, and then they have put this knotted pine on the ceiling. Here's some of the little kind of, like I said, some overspray, some stuff like that. There's also new windows throughout the house. That's a big cost. So from here, I'm going to kind of give you a little walk around view. We've got this combined living space. We've got this set up as a seating area here. Wood burning on your fireplace. Not sure if I've said that. And then this downstairs is the area that I was saying needs, would be like a great Airbnb area. In the kitchen, they've done some updates as far as looks like maybe there was original cabinets and maybe because this is just boxes that have been built, same thing across the top, and then looks like they maybe replace the doors or replace the panel in the door even. But these you would probably want to put, this part doesn't seem finished. You've got a stone backsplash. And this is actually a Formica countertop. You've got butcher board on your island. There is not a dishwasher. Dishwasher is missing right there. So that's something that, you know, we would want to look into, negotiate. It's kind of what I was talking about on the flooring here. And they may have had, you know, a different fridge or something in here, you guys. And then, you know, switched it out. Maybe it's what they want to take with them. But just a few little things that need to be cleaned up. I wonder how much of this was probably closed in, looking at this beam. To have coat closet here, your electrical panel, and then you have your HVAC closet here with the air conditioner, manufactured in 21. Typically, they're manufactured the year before you put them in, so manufactured in 21, and then it was probably installed in 22. So upstairs, you do have 3 bedrooms, including an upstairs master suite. And then you have a larger master suite downstairs that I think would make like a good studio. So built in here, I believe this house was probably built in the 50s or so, which that's pretty typical. But we're missing some doors on this, and then kind of same thing there. We need some little touch-ups. We need the HVAC return. So this would actually, some lighting on the desk, would be considered your upstairs master. So single sink, hex flooring, outside, walk-in shower. You do have a little bit of a step up, just a FYI. Linen closet here. This is your bathroom for upstairs. Nice tile. Hey, there I am. Double vanity. Tub with tiling around it. And just again, some few little touch-up things. Okay, and these are your other 2 bedrooms upstairs. Some windows probably cost a fortune to replace because they're all not or, what would consider now be like a standard size. So again, no closet doors on here. Looks like they just maybe decided to take them off and put the dressers in there. Doorknob there. There. Closet and bedroom. And this actually looks out over the backyard. I'll walk us around, but and that walks out from the living room. I'll walk you out there too. Sorry, you guys. I never have allergies. Everyone in my family always has like allergies, but pollen and stuff is wild right now. So I am sniffling and coughing. You can see out here where they. So a few things that need to be done on the deck. Honestly, that right there. Don't worry about a lot of this is because you have all of these trees. So, anytime you have leaves or anything like that, it's not going to be good for the house. But you can tell where that was oversprayed. Here. You do have gutters, which is nice. You do need gutters here. You want to keep water away from your house at all times. Gigantic magnolia tree. Gigantic magnolia tree. I don't know how the puppies would feel about neighbor dogs. You are partially fenced. You have a privacy fence on this side and over on this side up until about right here. It's kind of hard to tell a little bit before. And then they've got chain link here. And then you have chain link on this side. But then nothing from, the end of the driveway, which you would need. Let's go down and see the walkout. Get away from me. It does look like on some of the windows. This one that you've got like a paper blind. I don't know if we've talked about this yet, but blinds stay with the house. Rods stay with the house. Draperies do not, unless you specifically ask for them. Okay. So, spiral staircase. Looks like they've probably recently replaced that with some LVP or something. Coming down. I've got a sconce sitting down there that goes here. So, thoughts with this are that you could have some sort of more permanent door here. So your ductwork is going to run through that, so that's going to have to stay. But you really could make almost two areas to where you would have, you've got this awesome fireplace down here. Have LVP on the floors. That's a king size bed and a nightstand. So lots of room there. Plus you have this area that you could set up. I'm just thinking you could make like a cool studio space space. And then this is your closet, which is extremely large. They must have built this part out, I think. There's not a door, but you can obviously put a door here. You have a fantastic bathroom. That's cool. I exposed the beam. Two sinks. Again, just need some more details. Handheld sprayer and a rain shower. Actually, whoever did their tile work did a pretty good job. A pocket door for your toilet and water closet. And then you have this whole walkout here. From here, that needs some sort of header. I wonder if this didn't used to be here. If it was all enclosed and then they cut it out, is what it looks like. Get you out here. Oh, there's all your closet doors. So, laundry is out here. Again, kind of typical for when the house is built. You can see all your plumbing lines probably need to be insulated a little bit better. But the good thing about that is it makes it easy to move your water lines, your power lines. But yeah, you'd want to do, you know, some better doors. I'll show you on the other side. And you would have to figure out something if the laundry was out there. I didn't realize that. So I'm going to have to figure out somewhere in here. Not in here, but up here. Have to think on that. I'm going to walk around the side. And let me make sure I left a card. Yeah. So here's your side yard. Here. And your side yard here. Driveway.